Hey guys and my Zippo fans out there, time for another Zippo video before I do a collection update sometime later, either this week or next week. I only have a few more Zippos for my collection, but I guess that's just the rate I'm getting them at now. I am still getting them. But I figured it's time for a little bit more in-depth Zippo video. And today it's going to be about the Mini MPL that you see right there. And I noticed in watching the quality of some of my last videos that, I don't know why, but when I don't have my camera on the tripod, sometimes it decides to focus better. I have no idea why, but sometimes when I move my hand in conjunction with the camera, it decides to focus a little bit better. So if you see the camera moving around weirdly at all, it's probably me taking it off the tripod so I can put it in my hand. But anyway, this video is going to be about the Mini MPL there. And this version that I have right here is the mini one. There is a full-size MPL, which is, by the way, MPL stands for multi-purpose lighter. Sometimes these things are called the Zippo candle lighters, but this is the mini one. The full-size one I know comes in at 8 inches, and this one, I brought a ruler here so I can measure it for you guys. Comes in at about 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches. And might as well do the other measurements as well. That is about 3/4 of an inch and right around a 1/2 inch there. So that's how big this thing is. It is different from the traditional Zippo in the obvious factor that it is a butane lighter. It is a long stick lighter, so you can use it for lighting your candles, lighting your barbecues, anything where you have to get into an area that a regular Zippo wouldn't be able to get into. The specific reason I bought this lighter, besides the fact that I'm a Zippo collector, you know, to add to my collection, the reason I bought it is for candle lighting. And what I have over here is one of the candles I was burning. I have no idea what scent is, cheapo dollar store candle, but I like burning candles because you know, I'm into fire, and sometimes my room doesn't smell so great for whatever reasons, but I need a candle. So I use a candle, and when it gets burnt down there, it's kind of hard to take. This one's not so bad because it's not in like one of those glass jars, but if you get like a Yankee candle, a glass jar candle, something like that, it's hard to get down there. And you know, this is awkward to light it with this. But this one, there you go. Now, the operation of this thing is really simple. Some people say that it's a little weird to push, but I thought it was actually one of the easiest operations that I've had to do. It has the child safety on the back. That's what this button is. You have to push that down. That releases the lock, and then you slide this ramp forward. If you don't push it down, it won't go forward. Push it down, push this thing forward, and it lights. Let's see what I have the flame set at. This is maximum, and minimum won't even light. Crank it up a little bit. We'll see how much it takes to get it to light. Come on. Okay. And the one thing I noticed is, depending on how much gas you have left in this lighter, that's how much flame you'll get. If you have it at halfway, just save the regulator at halfway, and it's fully charged, you'll get the normal halfway flame. But as the amount of gas you have left goes down, your flame will get less and less, and you'll have to keep cranking it up. I usually just keep it on full all the time, and it lasts quite a while at full. That flame lasts quite a while for what I need to do, lighting candles and things like that. It takes, what I use for it is the Zippo Blue butane fuel, and I got this for $2.99 for this little bottle. I've never used any cheap fuel in it. I've never used the Ronson stuff because A, Zippo doesn't recommend it, and B, I would feel better with performance-wise if I just used the Ronson or the Zippo fuel. It does have the lifetime warranty. However, it's got the lifetime Zippo warranty. However, there's a catch. It has the lifetime warranty, but you have to pay $5. You have to include a check for $5 if you send this back to Zippo. Now, this whole lighter only cost me $15, so $5 for Zippo plus, say, $5 for shipping, $10, I could just go buy a new one for $15. I got this for $15, $14.99 at Yankee Candle. This is the Yankee Candle version. You can get different versions. You can get NFL teams. You can get different designs. But this on this Mini MPL, it's the silver one, but it says Yankee Candle on there because I went in there. I went into the Yankee Candle store and I said, "Hey, do you have that Zippo lighter, the MPL?" And it's the only Zippo thing they have there besides the the fuel. And she's like, "Yeah, we have it. How many do you need?" I just needed one, and it came in this clear plastic box thing. I actually lost the packaging to this. I don't have it, but it came in a clear plastic box, and I told her, "Hey, yeah, hey, I finally found it. These things are actually a little hard to find in this area." And I was like, "Yeah, I collect them." And she's like, "Wow, you collect Zippos?" I'm like, "Yeah." She thought that was the weirdest thing that somebody actually collected Zippos, but we're not actually that rare. There's a lot of Zippo collectors out there. Anyway, so $15. I got this. It does come empty. Wait, did this one come empty? I cannot remember. I cannot remember. Usually Zippos come empty. And I really can't remember if this one came empty or full. But there is a gauge on the side that shows you how much fuel you have left. You can't see it. Oh yeah, you can see it kind of shaking around there. You're supposed to hold it upside down to check how much fuel you have left. In the fuel display window, it's on both sides. Like I said, the flame regulator is on the bottom. You got the safety and the actual lighter up here. In the top, that's where the flame comes out. It's just a like a protector, and then there's a little thin nozzle that the fuel comes up. I've never had any problems with this. I've heard some people saying it'll clog up, but then again, they're probably using this really cheap Ronson. This is known as being the crappy butane instead of good Zippo butane. And yeah, that's the MPL. It's been great. Another thing, not any Zippo that Zippos that aren't windproof lighters in this. Turn it on here. Is not a windproof lighter. Anything that isn't the windproof lighters and the fuel and the flints and stuff like that is made in China. It's not made in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Only the blue and the Zippo windproof lighters are made in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Everything else made in China. That's okay. I don't really care where things are made. I mean, if I can get it for USA made the same as the same price as things made in China, yes, I'll definitely take made in the USA. But for me, other than that, if I can get a good price, I don't care where it's made. So yeah, definitely if you need something to light your candles or light a barbecue, anything like that, check out the Mini MPL or the actual Zippo full-size MPL. And it's definitely, I have not been let down by it. I've used it so much that the warning label started to wear off in the back. You know, I use it to, like I said, light the candles when they wear down, and it's just been great. So if you're a Zippo fan, you want to add that to your collection, or if you're not and you just need a good candle lighter, one with a warranty if you decide to send it back, or not that expensive, like I said, $15. Definitely go ahead and get yourself the Zippo. See, it says Zippo there. The Zippo MPL or Zippo candle lighter. So thanks for watching this video, and that's my thoughts on the Zippo candle lighter MPL, Mini MPL. Have yourself a great day.